some point this is good because I'm going to tell this, to my daughter too, or to my nephews or to my niece, so then they can continue the stories to be always told from one generation to another. Otherwise, if you don't do it, basically all these good values, so they disappear. So when they talk about Itunchi, it's about the forest spirit. So which it has, that very strong negative energy that somehow, by no explanation, when you feel that energy very close, which is always represented by whistling, like but very bad, like very energetic. When you feel that whistling, it means it's getting closer. That is strange, it makes your body to being very like sick, that you want to basically throw up and throw up and throw up. So, and the only solution, if you are with someone else, for instance, and as we say, he's a little bit stronger in soul than you, he needs to just smoke and spread, like this, like in the area, in the surrounding. Or in this case, it can be just, like over your body or over your head. This smoke on this cigarette or the tobacco is protection. So protection that it can be like an aura that will protect you from any negative energy or bad spirits, from the forest. In our stories, Kapok tree hosts inside the interior of the forest, to the Chuyachaki, which is like a small person with beard, like in here, in here, in here. The face a little to a human, the ears more like an animal, like a dog, like pointed. The body normal like a human, the same as the arms, but with a little bit more of hairs. And one of the legs human, and the other leg it's more like an animal. It's the forest spirit that it will take people to make them lost in the forest. It has that like a skill, they can take the features or the from your parents or from someone that and obviously if he's telling you something like to walk, for instance, into the forest, you will all be that person because you think he's real. You're gonna follow him, and at some point, they will just disappear because it's a spirit. They're going to disappear and it's going to leave you there. Basically, you're gonna be lost because you don't know the place. But when we grow, we are always told that the best way to know that it's not like a real human and it's the Chuyachaki, it's because when it walks, when it walks, they tend to limp, like kind of like this, like this. And if you recognize that at first, so that is the Chuyachaki, and you don't have to follow it. It will always be told, from your parents to you. Because it's something we have, since we are a child. So we grow with this. You don't forget your culture. You don't forget where you are coming from. So if you are from the jungle and you don't know anything, basically you won't believe it.